On to Ruth. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike three. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Seaver has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double play.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bregman.
Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman. Chipper.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now with the plate, Willie Mays. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center, giving chase is Jr. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. And he's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Babe.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Ruth has a read on it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. First offering on its way.
Pujols.
Fouled away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Seaver peers in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there, no balls and a strike. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look at.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Stepping into the box, Carlos Legend, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Babe Ruth.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Throw to first, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Scherzer will check it first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count off.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bellinger.
He's set. The 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Count is 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ruth is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back on it. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
A great pitch there. He couldn't get it. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping.
Into the box for New York, the center fielder,
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, John. Bench. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind.
Alomar fields it cleanly. There's one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Cody.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Legend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And it's fouled away. Bellinger leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses.
Now back, second baseman.
So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Three and 1 pitch to Giambi. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Not shortstop.
So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time and just... Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver, looking to put the ball. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder.
Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. This is line to left. And Trout has himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ruth. 1 out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Fastball well outside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even at 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Little chopper back to the mound. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ruth has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box. Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Here's Albert now.
Leading off for the 51.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll
Albert.
start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Cody.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Carlos Legend. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
They'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Legend is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, and he is in there. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit. Josh Donaldson. Now pitching. Sergio.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and threw it right past him. A swing and number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He was a double play victim last time around. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ichiro Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Suzuki.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now time called. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Leading off for Boston, the shortstop, Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr., leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Kirby Yates enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So we've got runners. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ruth going back, still ranging back. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Ready for another.
Right fielder, Cody.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Honus Wagner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding in, Babe Ruth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dribbled down the third baseline. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.